Holiday havoc at airports across the country. Thousands of flights canceled on Christmas Eve, leaving a lot of would-be travelers frustrated. Good afternoon and thanks for spending part of your Christmas Eve with us here on KDKA News at noon. Luckily, most flights out of Pittsburgh International Airport have not been impacted. Only 4 cancellations in the last 24 hours, according to FlightAware. But the same can't be said elsewhere. Michael George joins us live from LaGuardia Airport in New York with the details of what's causing these major issues. Michael?
Well, Lindsay, look, even before COVID, traveling on Christmas Eve was no picnic. But add to that the nation has seen close to 700,000 new cases of COVID just in the last few days, and that adds up to hundreds of cancellations, most of them on United and Delta. Travelers are packing airports across the country trying to get to their destinations in time for the holiday, even as new COVID cases, driven by the Omicron variant, continue to skyrocket.
I'm very scared to be flying, to be honest. I'm glad to see everyone looks pretty masked up.
The surge forced United to cancel more than 150 Christmas Eve flights because of staffing shortages. Delta and others have also canceled flights.
You know, for my siblings and my parents, I think they're a little bit stressed out right now trying to figure it out.
In a statement, the head of United apologized for the disruption and said the airline is working hard to rebook as many passengers as possible. Concerned about labor shortages, Delta's CEO asked the CDC earlier this week to reduce the recommended quarantine time from 10 days to 5 days for employees who are vaccinated. The agency has revised guidelines for healthcare workers to reduce staff shortages. Infected workers who are asymptomatic can now return after 7 days with a negative test, and those who are boosted do not need to quarantine following a high-risk exposure.
We're overly exhausted, and it's starting to look like last year.
Hospitalizations are rising at St. Mary Medical Center in California. COVID patient Antoinette Kelly regrets not getting vaccinated.
I can't believe that I didn't get the shot, and I will be getting one. I don't want to do this again.
According to a projection from University of Washington researchers, nearly 3 million Americans could be infected each day by the end of January. Michael George, CBS News. And the White House announced that its travel ban on several South African countries will end in a week. They say with Omicron already in all 50 states, it just isn't necessary. At LaGuardia Airport, Michael George. Lindsay, back to you.